we're doing another build I'm excited for. Honestly, I think this is where the magic of the game really lies. There's many games that I play, and for some odd reason, I want to experiment so much with this one. Like, I don't get why it's so much fun to make builds. Like, I've never really had this I was driving on the way home thinking about this. Like, what has drawn me to this game so much? And it's just the builds are fun. We're not gonna do New Game Plus because all these guys are chump, besides for Evelyn and Roguelike. Let's pop right in here. Let's use our New Game Plus reward. I'd like to build these guys a little bit up. I'd like to get them. We need to get Cornelius leveled. We need to get Reginald leveled. We need to get Grook Lee leveled. I'm gonna hesitate at his name the entire time. I'm still might call him Gurkly. Let's buy this one. How much does this cost now? $960. That's pretty cheap. Okay. How much does full battery cost? Only $1,600. So we're gonna keep with her being our battery-esque. We could like make it on Cornelius, but that seems boring. So what does Cornelius even do? I know he's fire. He's hot. Start with 3 burn and 3 powerful. So if you guys don't follow the patch notes, I'll quickly explain them as we are going through. So all of the elements, and then I believe both Mind and Dark as well, got a pretty significant change, I'd say. Instead of them dealing an additional damage per each like stack of like spark or cold or dark, they all now give -1 resistance, stacking infinitely to my knowledge. So stuff like the vulnerable has a maximum it can go to. I think it can go to at most -50 across the board, but you start applying these various other things and it continues to decrease the resistance. And I think till a maximum of negative 95% or something like that. I'm not too certain. We don't have a deck for any of these guys, do we? Okay, time to make some decks. So I don't know what Cornelius is about besides fire. He's got a lot of fire going on. Fire and burn? Yeah, fire and burn. So the interesting thing about this is it like super buffed burn. Because cold doesn't do more damage. Cold doesn't do any damage. Lightning does damage adjacent. But burn, the more stacks of burn you have, the more damage you do. Like 1 stack of burn gives you 1 damage, but like 100 stacks of burn is a lot more, or even 10 stacks, because that's at least 10% more damage. So it's another additional 1 once he gets up there. Okay, let's start with this guy. This guy is the Blessed Lord, and I think once we get him leveled up to where he gets additional bless stacks, I think he will be an absolute monster. Holy Blast. He already is kind of a monster. Let's get Holy Smites. We can get these benedictions instead of these heals. And you know what? Might as well give the Divine Power because it's fun. I'm not going to go too heavy into... Let's get rid of 2 of these flashes. Probably 1 of these barriers. How does Healing Rain work now? Because the corrupted version still healed, which was interesting. Okay. But we should get... Oh, also they add some more filters, which is super nice. And then, continuing on in those patch notes, they're going to be working on New Game Plus stuff. And they plan to add the rest of the filters as well. So they'll eventually we'll have like Dispel on there, because that's what I'm looking for right now. Buy 1 of these. I don't think we'll need a lot. And then I'm looking for... Oh, Dawnlight got changed pretty significantly. Look at this. Deals X holy. X equals the cards in your hand. That's pretty cool. Lots of things got changed. Some more spells got added. I'm in particular looking for AoE heals, because those would be our key here for this guy. Mostly because with the AoE heal, of course, as you bless yourself more and more. We wouldn't even do this other flash, honestly. Oh, you know what? I actually should have gotten rid of those foresights. They're actually not that good. Okay, we'll get one Anthem of Hope. And we'll get one Binding Heal. I don't know. That'll make me not feel bad. Okay, Cornelius. So, actually with both these guys, I think it's this. No, not damage type. Yeah, I want to test this. This is my test ideas here. So Evelyn is gonna be super heavy into the lightning. Yeah. I don't think we'll even need too much healing, to be honest. So we'll give Corny. Ooh. Ooh. It's so much worse with a level 1 caster. Oh. Okay, we're gonna give these to Evelyn. Man, what is happening here? Hello? That was weird. I forgot how bad level 1 characters are. I just saw that for a sec. Ooh. So the reason why Squall looks interesting. Oh, dude, it's so hard to work with with someone in fire on the team. Because if we were going lightning, this is a lot of water, and each thing of water is 1 additional lightning. But we have a fire guy, so it's not nearly as good. What are some rare fire cards? Combustion seems pretty good. Scorching Ray, a classic D&D spell. Inner Combustion. Fire's gonna be real rough. Because I have no idea how fire works. I mean, okay, I know how fire works. I don't know how this, like, self-burn build works. It kind of looks like what the game plan here is. This, like, what's our heal at? What do you have? We'll make some changes if it's too late. I've already committed. I've already spent too much. This is my sunk cost fallacy. I've already spent too much money on him. So unfortunately, we are stuck with him, with what we've got. Oh, also, Brooklyn got a additional bleed charge. Oh, dude, Sharpen was so good. I've been hearing about the Pokemon Snap game. To be honest, I think I missed out on it in my childhood. Hey, Damien. Hey, hello, everybody. It's Friday. Hopefully you guys had a good day today. Let's get one Sharpen. Sharpen's so good, dude. Ooh, we want, give me Carnage. Carnage, probably one of the best attacks in the game, I honestly feel. As a I need to increase my my own health. Let's get rid of these intercepts. All right, let's just level up a little teeny bit. We're gonna be a bit short on everything. We can give regen on this. All right, let's divine power is too good not to upgrade. Also get carnage. Carnage is expensive. Never mind. Intellect. Oh, dude, I forgot he starts with these scrolls of intellect. It's actually really good. And all this is like meh. Cornelius, he burns himself and gives himself powerful. That's really all I know. He gets a lot of fire stuff as he levels up. I can take this. Better than his stupid raps. You know what? Yeah, he's Fire Rage. I don't know how good he is. Let's give Bloodsucker to you. Mostly because the entire one entire act is all fire. Oh, also, Vitality got changed. This is almost Team Masochist, and then we've got Energizer Bunny hanging out back here. Wait, let's just do this. Might as well give you more powerful. But Vitality, I think, now has a place to stand. Yeah, finding Magic Tome as a first item is basically game winning. Veteran's Armor. Man, walking out here just absolutely stacked. Okay, one more. Poison Dagger, huh? I didn't know that was just a rare item. That's pretty good. Oh, they also, ooh, this Hourglass got slightly buffed. It's not minus 13 resistances anymore. Yeah, the big thing about the new update is all the elements got... Or all the elements and mind and dark, instead of doing +1 for every 3 stacks, now have a -1 resistance attached to them, which makes them all interesting in their own ways. Also terrifies me for my own life. I'm slightly worried about some of the more crazy areas, especially in New Game Plus. New Game Plus in particular has a startling amount of status effects, so I'm quite worried. And besides from that, some new cards, some Vitality got changed and all of its cards around it. Buffer, yeah, there's a few new cards that got added with Buffer as well. Dude, that's awesome. Wow, what a just awful starting hand. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't done this with co-op, but like I just haven't felt the game is just so good solo. So our game plan. Yeah, so New Game Plus is we're gonna be super low on energy. How to describe? So this game is pretty roguelike in that aspect. So you will have small progression. We'll see once we get to our first shop. But basically your characters level up and they get new stuff. And your town kind of levels up in a sense to where like various other things. Yeah, there's carryover perks in particular. Do a lot of damage. Oh. Dude, it's so good. Somebody was complaining about it, and I was like, how could you complain about the sheep sound? Yeah, this game is really, really good. Oh yeah, Detox. Here's a new card. Or maybe not new card. No, it's a new card. It's pretty good. I could carry Betty with me the entire time, honestly. No, basically, once you beat the last boss, it runs over. It says, "Hey, thanks for playing. Unfortunately, this is all the content we have at the moment." You know what? This is maybe not a bad card anymore. Also, 1,000,000 rings. I honestly, well, I think I have everything but the last. I honestly just don't care. In all honesty, I didn't mean to grab that. At this point, at this point, we're good enough to where, like, it's not much of a problem. Yeah, it's a fresh start. Each time you do a new run, it's a completely fresh start. I should have sharpened first. But you'll have, if your run ended and, like, say you lost, you'll have, like, some portion of the currency turned over to you. So, like, on this run, I started with about, started around 4K extra gold and, gems. So we have somewhat of an advantage. We can, I could have upgraded more cards and such. It's just enough to be interesting, because it's the best way you get some cool decks to go. I think that's really my only, or at least the only thing that I think is missing from this game, is a deck builder. I have the cheese. So basically, once you beat the game, it cuts off there, and when you get all your levels for your characters, and then you start a new run from the beginning. Everyone has the same initial deck that you had to start, and then you can choose to do what you like. Oh, can I kill this guy? Maybe? Can't on this turn. Old guy with thing, he likes fire. He's all about fire. Literally. His, you can, depending on how you've unlocked characters, let's say you did a quest for one of the first starting characters, you could choose new guys. Upgraded flare. Yeah, no problem. I don't know how the co-op works in particular. Like, I don't know if it's just your levels that are used. I think that's how it works. Oh, let's go. Custodian is so good, and a free upgrade. It's not good on him. Wow, look at this combustion. That's pretty nuts. Okay, mana gem for sure. Oh, that is pretty nice. Let's get this one. Yeah, I did as well. The best way I would say, I mean, I put a lot of time in this game. Would be to, like, run 2 or 3 of your characters that you have, and hope. And then that's like the best way I could see to actually level them. It was the only way I could make it work in my way that like didn't feel awful. And we can do combustion or scorching ray. Let's do scorching ray. We like damage. And Grookly. Let's upgrade Carnage for you. Is it? I've got rid of all the flash heals. Normally, oh, you know what? I'll have to look at this when we get to the town. Because you can upgrade heal to... Yo, I've never seen... Cornelius has so many interactions. You can upgrade the heal to have 1. So I'm curious which one's better. Oh my god, look at this equivalent exchange. Holy crap, give me this. That's what they're working on right now. Right now, New Game Plus is the end game content. They just made a post saying that in the future, they're going to be wanting to particularly work on that aspect of it. To like add like a variety of challenges and such. To be honest, I've been so spoiled in terms of healing that I'm sure my healing build will not be efficient. Between Dark Lady and her just immense healing potential, and Otis and his ridiculous Sanctify stacks. So I believe the game is heading in the direction. We're gonna upgrade New Game Plus to do a lot of challenges. I think at some point they do want to add the final, like right now it ends at the 3rd, whatever act you choose. I think at some point they will. Let's just blow this. I think the biggest content will be the next act, because that actually goes into level 5 possibly, which is what I'm most excited about. Heal, X equals target split. Yeah, you're not forced to put them out. So we got 2 mages going on right now. We have Frontliner, which is fighty guy, Magnus. Then you got 2 mages and then a cleric. Yeah, level 5 is going to be game changing. Sure, dude. Yeah, no problem. I have only played this game. This game has consumed me. The dude you know what? Cauterize is so good with Grookly. Now that I'm thinking about it, if like we don't even need blood-sucking mosquito, because we could just cauterize, and it heals too. Yeah, I streamed them both. I ended up going, as per people wanted me to go to Twitch, because some people recommend it, or like Twitch. Oh, they resurrect. That's right. I forgot I did that one. They like Twitch as a upgraded heatwave. Okay, I'll check it out afterwards. Or if I remember. Some people like Twitch's interface better, and I can kind of understand that. That's basically what I used for forever. Oh, wow, whoa. It actually is really good. What a card. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. We'll just keep burning everybody. Yeah, it's how much fire do you have? You're dead. Depending on how things go, I mean, I'll go with whichever one gives me money. Not gonna lie. if YouTube, I'm hesitant to pull into the partner program. For Twitch, or like the associate program. Depending, it solely depends on how things go. If YouTube spikes off, we'll go with YouTube. Let's Mana Surge. If Twitch pops off, then I'll pop over to Twitch. But like, they both have their pros and cons. For every day, there's something new happening with either YouTube or Twitch. It's just hilarious to read about. Wait, you're scary. Let's have you die. You're gonna die. Yeah, right now this is I'm basically considering this a part-time job, because at some point I just love doing this, like way more than my actual job. So the goal is to do this full-time at some point. But you know, I need a reliable income source to do so. Just sharpen first, dang it. Yo, Grookly, just a monster. I've spoken about this multiple times. I'm sure it comes up much too often. We'll get there eventually. It's a slow grind. Oh, but while we're on this topic, because it's exciting, probably sometime within the next month, for sure. Next month at the bare minimum, I should have my new model ready to use, and hopefully an updated interface for the stream as well, to make it just look a little bit better. I haven't set a complete date, but we should be getting that soon, TM. Not an EA soon, but like this next month soon. I didn't know he didn't die yet. So I'm excited for that. I have the model. I just get it set up, and I want some more, you know, make everything look nice. And set up a time and date and all that fun stuff. I'll come out with a YouTube announcement of some sort. Yeah. This one, we talked about it. Oh, thank you. Talked about it per se, but yo, thank you for following. I made this thing. I'm not an artist, and it looks okay, and it's basically, it was a test run. Like, is this something? Because like YouTube is, and streaming is not easy, and it's not easy to do it every day. And so this was like, okay, I'm motivated. I'd like to do this. Yeah, there is no ice right now. I didn't have the money, and then I realized as I was getting ice, that doesn't really correlate too well with Fire Guy. What Arcania? It sounds familiar. Let's go look at it. Oh yeah, I saw this game. Is it still in early access? I don't think I've played it, but I definitely saw it. Dude, what was I, before I dive into the next thought, where was I going? It's always the question. Let's give Reginald all of our energy. Whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons. For me, personal, I was motivated by the community. that was correlated with the VTubing. So it was an easy choice on my end because it motivated me to do it. Dispel your bleed. Oh, gave it to him. Anyway, dude, this spell is like free energy. A lot of burn. But yeah, that's why I ended up going this. I did stream one time in the past, so like I kind of had an idea of what to expect. But I still like working full time and also doing streaming is pretty hard. So I wanted to give myself a little bit of leeway time to see if there was something I could at least commit to. Because I personally have a habit of like dropping out partway through. So I had to convince myself that this is something I could do. And when you know what? We've reached that point where I'm convinced that this is something I could keep doing every day. So with that comes an updated model that's like actually commissioned. It looks nice, and so on and so forth. Ow. Yeah, like what game? Legend of the Keepers, which is like you are a dungeon manager kind of thing. It just got released. It was in early access for a little while. Legend of the Keeper, I think it's called. I can't believe I remember that, if that's true. I am slightly disappointed in that game. I was playing it last night. Also, speaking of last night, I played a game which I don't think would be good to stream, but surprisingly was interesting. I don't remember its name because it was really weird. But Legend of the Keeper's okay. I'd rate it a solid like 6.5 out of 10. It just yeah, there's just some like something about it. Are you dead? Goodbye. It just doesn't feel like there's enough, and something that just doesn't get me in that. Like Monster Train and Slay the Spire both have this same thing that really draws me to them. That game just didn't. Upgrade Cleave. We can transfer that to the other type. It kind of was the same feelings I got when I played the demo. Like, oh, this would be fun for like an hour, but nothing I would have fun playing. Curse of Decay, huh? Yeah. Oh no, I should have gotten Icy Veins. That's a good card. Okay, we should get a free upgrade for you. Yeah, I have a feeling Burn might be changed. Burn is so powerful right now. I can agree with that. I think there's got to be enough creativity in these games, and Legend of the Keeper just doesn't feel like it has that creativity behind it. Also, I'm slightly getting let's just fight. I don't feel like drawing ever. RNG can go die. I'm not quite the fan of and Slay the Spire is good because the whole game was based around it, but the artifacts like idea, I'm not the biggest fan of it, in all honesty, of how it like functions in some games. It just doesn't feel great in some games. Also, I forget about the artifacts all the time. So it's also on me as well, but okay, let's give energy. Slay the Spire is just good. Yeah. My brain, no good at remembering all the various cards. Not the cards, all the artifacts put together. I just don't have the mental capabilities. And I noticed it very, very kindly when I was playing when I was playing Monster Train. I was like, man, I'm dumb. Yeah, I think because Slay the Spire was the first game to have it, I played the wrong card. I wanted to play Fireball. And it was like inherently built around it and like knew exactly. For the most part, all the artifacts work really well. But other games start, you know, they're like, oh, this is really successful. Let's keep these things in there. And I think for the most part, they're not awful, but I'm just not good with them. There gets to a point where there's too many. And even in Slay the Spire, as the game would go on, I'd start doing this. I think it's just a not for me kind of thing. Do as many attacks, get all that piercing off. Like this, you know, I was mentioning this when I very first started playing this. Played this actually. The reason why this game sits so well with me is it allows for mistakes. Like you don't have to be. You can be, and it's probably better to do so, but you don't have to be absolutely perfect in terms of like everything you do in your play. Like, oh, I made a small mistake, like it's gonna punish me for sure. But there's that ever so slight bit of leeway. Mostly because I have 4 chances to like fix up my mistake. Like if I play Grookly wrong, I have a chance to fix it with Reginald or, you know, Evelyn. I mean, there's still penalty, and the penalties for losing a character are harsh but fixable. Goodbye, all of our debuffs, by the way. Now, of course, when you first start playing, this game's pretty cruel. But once you kind of get some levels, that's where the leeway really starts to shine through. Yeah, I'm not, like, super fixated on the score aspect of the game. It's like, just having fun, having some crazy builds, having the leeway to do crazy builds is really where the fun lies. For me. Like, I will always remember the first time I played through here. And just the absolute disaster that was my first few runs. Ooh, let's do this Winter's Night's Tale. Let's start getting some cold in here. Battle Shout, what do you upgrade to? You're pretty costly. Let's not. Wow, Rejuvenation Potion's pretty good. Take it. Everything else here, the root's pretty nice. Yeah, you don't have anything. Might as well take it. I've heard of Grifflands. I don't know if I've played it or not. Let's go fight the Hydra for the final boss. It's been a while. Buffer. Always take buffer. It's weird because I'm not normally super, like, you know, I've always played deck builders and enjoyed them. I've never been super into them as I have this game. I think this game's just amazing. That's probably why I like this so much. Oh, what do we got here? We're looking for anything +1 bless. Buffer is a nice buffer. Might re-roll these. Like, Golden Cross is obviously good for this guy. Yeah, we should get it in case we don't get anything better. Oh, you take this handbook though. For sure, that'll be nice. And unless we roll the upgraded one, which we probably will, knowing my luck. The sharp charge, not too great. Ah, here we go. I knew it. Oh, was it? I thought that was it weapon? I didn't even look to see what it was. Oh, what? We'll have to make a song build one day for one of our rogues. I haven't actually tried it yet. All right, well, now we're set with his weapon for life. You can take this. Ooh, no, we're not gonna take that. This is a streamer luck, by the way. I would never roll these normally in my own time. Honestly, take this. We're stacking you, Reginald. You're going all the way. And the reason we're doing that is we're going to upgrade this to draw one card. All right, let's look at some cards. Let's probably remove some cards. Reginald, you can take one less heal. That's all the money we have. Oh, yeah. Oh, 17. I wonder what flash heal upgrade is. But this is just now flash heal. But 1. Yeah, we basically don't ever want to increase cost of cards. What do these upgrade to? Wow, look how high these can go. Now for 1 more energy, almost 50% increase of fire. That's pretty solid. You know what? Let's burn these elemental wards. I don't have the money to get rid of them, so we'll just get rid of them passively. Let's upgrade this, because this is dumb. Increasing cost never feels like a good thing on like basic cards. More fire. Oh, dude, I forgot how cheap everything is once you get to like max upgrades, dude. The fact these only cost 30. I don't get inner combustion. I mean, I get it, but also I don't. Let's burn these fireballs. Let's burn this combustion as well. Damage, some more healing. Now let's self-sharpen. We're gonna burn all of these charged batteries. Normally I don't. We'll probably end up keeping one. But making our deck smaller the next time around will help us a little bit. And that's everything. Sure. You've convinced me. I was convinced. Alright, we have quest there. Which leads us all the way up here if we make a way through. Oh no, to here. Oh yeah, let's go fight in the arena. That's a good XP place to go. Do any monsters ever do holy damage? Are there any monsters that do holy damage to us? lightning. Is it the sheep? Oh no, the pigs? Do the pigs do it? Do we fight pigs? Why am I thinking pigs? Right. Oh, there's two ways. One of them is a upgraded privilege. The other one, yeah, you can just remove them if you're like, this didn't work out as I wanted it. Also, at some point, your town upgrades to... Ooh, let's just give energy. Upgrades to allow transmission for free. So I have reached that point, so... I can just trade between... Oh, I forgot to do that. I can just trade between the upgrades at no cost. You got an 8. Could just give you everything. Start you with these. Let's dispel all this garbage on you. Let's heal you up twice. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in the range of like 150 to upgrade or remove cards at first, and then slowly cheapens as the game progresses. There's always a free energy. Yo, combustion's gonna do so much damage. Or it's gonna give... Oh, I always want to go to the bottom guy just to see the madness. Let's have you die. Sure, let's play this card. Throw some cold in with our fire. Oh, there is... Oh, that's right, that's right. There's the fire ice ring or the icy fire ring. That's like specifically made to do something like apply fire when you do cold stuff or something crazy, something wacky. Yo, OP. The new skill book. That's a new item that she's wielding. The handbook. It came in like a few updates ago, but it is quite strong. Especially the advanced one, which does 2 for the same. Oh, what was the game I was playing last night? I couldn't stop it. It was a dungeon crawler. Oh, but you know, we're gonna completely ignore what I've just said. But surprisingly, I'm very excited for the new Resident Evil. If it is anything like the previous one, I'm ready to play. This evasion is annoying. Oh, they do, I think. I think you're right there as well. Yeah, not much though. Does this count as? Take 2 damage. I think they're the only ones that can come to mind. Because the weird people, or the weird Cthulhu-like creatures all deal mind and dark. I think that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I'm so ready for the next zones, because there's so much potential. We've got like poison, fire. I mean, ice is like what I imagine the next act will be, but could also be like dark, like it could be hell. Kind of could be whatever. So time to taste all the elements. Yeah, taste even more. It doesn't really do much against the solo guy, but perfect. Then just, you know, max life. Stirring Abyss. Dude, there's so many games that I just miss. It's actually baffling. For someone who, like, plays games for most of my life, I've missed so many games. Also, I always feel bad when I get recommended games. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't super excited about that one. To be honest, the roguelike era has spoiled me. Ooh, Geyser might be pretty good. Do you remember which act? Oh, Healing Rain got upgraded. Interesting. That's not good. And then our last charge battery got upgraded as well. That's hilarious. You know what? I need to really start tracking what gives just absurd amounts of HP. Or not HP, XP. Because I would really love to try and hit. Chain decreases. Oh, the tree does holy damage as well. It for sure does holy damage. Because it's on its giant beam. I don't need that. You know what? I think blunt is the way we unlocked a card. What card did we not have? Yeah, it's definitely those the tree and the dryads. I think it's fire. I think it's mixed. I think it's fire and holy. Because the beam, the sky beams. Yeah, our build today is a normal Roguelike build, which is just bleed out the wazoo. We have Cornelius, who's the second time he's made an appearance in all of his life. Fire Dude's doing some fire. Reginald's doing his blessed thing. And then Evelyn has her normal battery build, but I kind of want to try. I was looking to try like a mass elemental build. So we've got the workings of that trying. I don't know if it's going to be working too hot. I think a third mage would be perfect. Once we get a third mage, there's potential. Because then we could have Curse of Elements, Lightning, Fire, you know, third, Ice. Right now, Ice is being very neglected. And it's probably going to continue to be neglected. But I was looking at some of the ice spells, actually, and they correlate with Blunt. So I'm thinking in the future, we would have Defense Guy with a cold build, and then something along, you know, the fill-in. The reason why I'm thinking that is the Squall. Actually, I have a whole idea for this Squall as well. Like Lightning Ice with multiple Squalls would be just crazy, because each stack of water is quite powerful, but it doesn't quite work because we have fire, and fire puts out the water, and water puts out the fire, so it doesn't quite work. Let's get the Sanctuary. It seems fun. And I was realizing that as I was sitting down. Yo, hey Harry, how's it going? Everything here. Fight the Blazing Brothers, because we're fire, and they're fire. Also, Bloodsucker with Roguelike is amazing. Yeah! 100%. I think fire. I think burn is now up there with the strong. Nah. I am still a little bit under the water. Under the water. Under the weather. But I wanted to play this game some more. Oh. Here we are. Like, this Geyser card's so cool. Yeah, I think that's my next build I wanna try is wet lightning. It's really good. Really good adult entertainment name. Don't mind me. I thought that was pretty good. Sorry. We will, that'll be a build for tomorrow, I think. Is the just throw water at the enemy and see how much lightning. I mean, it's crazy because it works so well with the battery build. I'd love to hear any of the devs' thoughts on how this kind of like battery build has like come to life. I'm curious to see if it's exactly how they plan that to do. Like, to, like, basically sacrifice one person's energy to spur the rest. Because it's quite fun. You know what? Take all... I don't like his hand at all. Take all of his energy. One too many. Yeah, Shock Nova. Almost every class has some weird appliance of wet. Maybe besides the warrior? But let's... I think the warrior might be too strong. Or at least with how sharpen, powerful, Fury is such... We did like 250 damage on a hit last night. That was absolutely bonkers. Oh yeah, I had a oh dude, that build was intense. I had a bless build for Roguelike. Yeah. Roguelike is really powerful. With what was it? We had his bleed, and when he applied bleed, he also applied poison. And when Fury applies bleed at the end of this turn, it also applied poison to himself. So I could dilute the poison into water, and then baptize the water into bless. So I quickly had like just walking around casually with like 40 bless. It was a lot of fun. It was the strongest build I've seen so far. It's so funny. As soon as I saw that I was saying Roguelike wrong, like I was like, I know. Like as soon as someone mentioned it, I was like, how I know. Like they didn't even need to like correlate it. They just put like Roguelike question mark, and I was like, I've been saying his name wrong this entire time. How do I play this? We probably fireball you. You have so much evasion. Get out of here, nerd. Dude, Roguelike is such a good name. It's such a good name. Like, look at this absolute monster. +3 from the sharpen, +4 from the bless. I don't know which one goes first, but just Kaja doing 40 damage. I mean, he missed, but we don't worry about we don't sweat the small stuff. Haste, holy lightning. I think I'm gonna. I'm torn. I don't know if I want to keep calling him Roguelike, but I really did like Gurkly. It's quite good. We'll grab Shock Nova. Yeah, so he has Bloodsucker, so he sucks the blood and turns it into healing, which, you know, like, couldn't ask for anything better. So at the start of every turn, he gets rid of his bleed. Yeah, nah, Prismatic is I don't like massive visibility, honestly. I always worry. I screwed it up once where, like, my mage was the only guy visible and I just lost. I think I played this one on my own. So massive visibility makes me hesitate. Yeah, Prismatic Shield's way better. The only reason I have Elemental Ward is I forgot to get rid of it. And I ran out of money, so I couldn't. I think it, either Prismatic needs a little bit of a rebalance, or, Elemental Ward needs a little bit of a buff. Like, I think with the Rogue, I would be more willing, since he naturally has a lot of invis things, and like works really well with them. Let's apply the water before we start getting stacks going. Always at least a free energy. Start tasting holy fire. Yeah, I think that's the most obvious choice. Either that or an ice mage. Like, both of those are both as any chess player would say, just itching to be played. Or itching to be, like, you know, brought into existence. This round's gonna hurt a little bit. Actually, does he whirlwind on 4th round now? Yo, Thorn War is a good suggestion. I mean, Thorn is absolutely bonkers with 3 warriors, by the way. It's probably the most fun build. Yeah. I think those all fit the bill. Keep clicking on it. I would like some mix and matching with maybe the 4th heroes in terms of like having like a frontline cleric or like various ideas like that. All right, we're gonna win here. But I guess we can kind of already do that. Sure. It's corrupted. How could I not? I so so often skip fire. Otis is just a absolute monster. is the sanctify idea is just immense. If you get like 40 sanctify, it's so hard to die. Also, this game loves giving me both my reckless charges, my first draw. You really push the bounds with same class builds. My 3 warriors build had so much thorns, it was enemies just killed themselves. It was the greatest thing to ever exist. Let's get rid of these evasions. Oh, let's pop that on you. Yeah, I don't know how summoning builds would work. I think it'd be cool, but it might be a bit hard to balance. It doesn't quite fit what they're putting down. I mean, I'd love one. I hope it make it work, because I love me my summoning builds. So, it's such a weird detriment to have that the games are just too long. Yeah, I'm the same as well. Yeah, the heal's just, it's absolutely crazy. It's like, it's literally easy as pie. But yeah, I also trying not to do more than 1 run a day. I don't want to burn myself out in this game. And 1 run a day is like that perfect, it's still a lot of time, 2 hours. But it's like the perfect like stream time for me. And there'll definitely be some days where we'll do more than that, but as of now, this lines perfectly up with what I want. Also, because we have the +1 on this, that we get +2 bless every turn. Yeah. I don't know what their game plan is in terms of how many acts there are. Like, is 3 gonna be the last one? Or is there gonna be more? We got upgrade sanctuary, huh? Let's not. We don't need another one. Not today. I'm going to bed early again. But tomorrow I should have streams all day. Sure, let's try burn. Chastise is too well. Is too well is too good. For once, proper English is not the correct take. Or like the expected English. Maybe I'll slip in with some Tales of Immortal later, but probably not. It was a long day. Oh, wow, look at that. And then hopefully, I mean, also I'm trying to find a game that I also want to play. And Tales of Immortal is fun, but it's also just me grinding. It's just not the most interesting thing to watch. So I'm trying to sneak in a game that I both think streams well and also I have a good time with. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, dude, vitality actually pretty good now. Is that the I have a long time ago. Energy you have? I stopped at some point, and then it got super popular recently, but right within the last year. I have not gone back to it yet. Ooh. I wish I had rights to various mangas. I would love just to hang out and read manga. That'd be so much fun. Dude, it's so good. The bloodsucker combo with these guys. I don't have any bleed. Oh, well, it got played. Oh, it's a game? Returnal. Yeah, I remember. I can't remember why I stopped reading it. Returnal. What is this? Returnal game? I don't remember. Oh, it's an exclusive. Feels bad, man. Oh, dude, looks so good. I don't remember why I stopped reading it. But at some point, I do 100%. I like put it down. Yeah, there's an interesting when I tabbed real quick. When I tab, it mutes itself, which is weird. And I don't know if I'm dumb, and I don't know how PCs work. Nah, you're fine. I'll put it on my Oh my god. Oh. I'll probably watch somebody play today. So 2.5 time. So this is why the resistance update is ridiculous. Because he has negative 30. Oh my. I mean, I'm going to play it. It's overkill, but it's fun. But I'll look at this Returnal. I'll probably watch somebody play it today. And then I'll get my enjoyment out of that. It's I really don't know how to feel about exclusives. I kind of get it, but also I'm like real jealous sometimes. I guess out of everything, being playing on the computer is like the best out of everything, since you still, for the most part. Yeah, I think I'll have to pick it back up again. It's on my to-read list at some point, but I know it's long, so I'm gonna have to sit down. It's one of those things where I have to like make the commitment. What is this? Ice barrier. Wow, what a card. What a weird card. Self, too. Wow. Do you even ever put ice on yourself? What a weird card. Also, I vaguely know the first big spoiler. He's not our battery. He doesn't have the extra mana to really benefit from it. Oh, hello. I feel so bad, Smelly. You throw recommendations all the time, and I just straight ignore almost every single one. Okay, you can actually take the wall. Wait. No, I want my battery going first. What am I thinking? Ah. Oh, whoa. Here's the, so we, sorry to suddenly go into deep contemplation. We know where this other key is. I've never looked up, once again, I never look up. But we know where the second key is that matches to this key. It said there were 3 keys. I don't know if they're ever going to be usable. Like in this, if they're like even in the game yet, the like resolution to the keys. But we know where 2 keys are. I might check that out. Who gives us that? I can't remember who gives us the... It is an explorer. We find it in the first act. I'll have to go back and rewatch one of my other streams. We're missing. I'm missing 1. What pet am I missing? I think it's the spider. I think I'm missing the spider. I think I know where to get him too. I just have never gotten the luck. Slimy is MVP. Let's just... We have the harpy. We have the mosquito. We have Slimy. We have Seahorse. We have Seahorse. Yeah, we have the thing that casts lightning bolt. One day YouTube will have the same response time as Twitch, but until then, it's always a second too late. Yo, thanks for following. Yeah, item choice is such a fun, like, this game really is good at making you feel powerful. Are you dead? No, but now you are. I want to see more legendary items. I've seen 2. And I want to see... I don't know how many they are. I should go be able to see. Let's go. First sharpen. Absolute maniac. Oh, that's so good, actually. That's a great little tip there. Give even more of something or other. Oh, we can't even see you. Just heal them. Once again, absolutely destroyed by... Does I don't know if slimy actually hits though. Is that considered a hit? Because it doesn't deal damage. It just applies poison. But he does increase the, if you do get plus bleed effects, slimy does deal more, or plus poison effects. Slimy does give more poison. Oh, don't tell me I broke the game. Yeah, that sounds fun. Spectral missile. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm fairly. It's not considered a actual attack. There's no way I'm ever gonna do challenges on this fight. This fight's awful. Awfully hard. Not like awful as in like that kind of bad, but more like I just kicks me. Very, very rough. Dude, honestly, he's already pretty strong. An AoE poison is already really good. He was even more powerful before as well. Stop clicking that. He got the nerf stick. I think rightly so, honestly. This guy's gonna be pretty useless here. I guess his cauterize is gonna be really nice. I would really love to do an all pets run. Thank you. Every day. Thank you for the 10. I don't know, Mr. Buddy. That's who I'm gonna call you now. You're Mr. Buddy, for all the buddies that you give. But thank you for the $10. Sooner or later, you're gonna run out, and then what are you gonna do? All right, let's win with Infuriate. I wish we could get more than one. Honestly, what does this game? I haven't looked into this, but are they planning on going? I assume most games are probably going. All right, sorry. We got the new internet box today, so it should be it should be no more frame dips. My upload speed is now 40 megs, which is whenever I get back to uploading YouTube videos, we'll make that way more manageable. Oh, did they? Oh, I'm so excited. Give pets. Give all the pets. Ah, did you hear? Even my dad was coming in to see what my up and down was. Got the end of Papa Azariah. Take a useless heal, but wow, what a hand. Oh, interesting. I was watching Twitch on my phone today. It is quite something. Dude, the devs are top notch. Responsive, quick. They come scare me when they pop into the game. Honestly, this is my favorite moment. I was running one of my like super broken builds. I was like, no, dev, you don't. There's nothing to see here. But I think I love how they've been balancing the game though by dipping a lot of the extra draw cards. It's such a this is such a fascinating concept of energy carrying over and how it all works. It's so cool. Also, the idea of no energy gain, I think, is such a fascinating like concept to put into play. Like, because if we don't have the battery, then at most we always get 3. Yeah. I'm like, oh, there's nothing to see here. This is a perfectly normal build. As I was like infinitely pulling, not infinitely pulling, but like very highly pulling the Dawn card that got changed a little bit. Okay, I don't know what to do with also die. You deal so much damage actually. Oh, you have so much powerful. Oh yeah, some sort of mill ideas. I mean, it's really, I keep saying this, and I will keep saying this, because it's hard to believe this game is considered early access at all. I would gladly pay full price for a game like this. And then, like, you know, let the other stuff be like DLCs or whatever. Reckless charge. Yeah, like, you know, you get some additional starting energy, but for the most part, that's it. Everyone, but from there on out, everyone just gets 3, and it's, you know, it's how you use that 3 energy is really cool. Is our fire guy dead? Nah, he's fine. Dude, there's so much content. I've been playing this game almost every day since release, and I still haven't gone through every deck combo or idea. Like, I still haven't played like a bard build. At least that's the one that comes to mind, but it's the only one. The only reason I haven't played is because I think it requires so much work. This guy's absolutely against fire guy. So pitiful. Alright, he does not need any. We're giving everything to Mr. Gurkley. Yeah, it's definitely a true statement. What What game was I playing? Last night. It was an RPG. It was a dungeon crawler. As I get destroyed. The name will escape me. Don't mind the no sound. Because it was weird. Let's start with an S. Oh yeah, it's this weird game called the Sealed Ample. It's a roguelike-esque dungeon crawler. Yo, hey. I will always remember you, Mr. Zombie Potato, because of the mosquito egg that Smelly pointed out. But it was this weird heavy die. Like roguelike dungeon crawler, and it has the coolest concept behind it. I don't know if this has been, I don't really play too many like pure dungeon crawlers nowadays, but basically you level up your own, like it's a personalized dungeon and you level it up. So like you farm and stuff, and you use those resources that you farm, like farm the dungeon, not like actual farming. And Cold Snap's so useless. Guess we can cauterize. What did I just do? Oh, bleed. You had so much bleed. What? So you like level up your dungeon, and then as time progresses, you like do more and more. It's just a super cool concept that I've never seen before. Hello, damage, my old friend. I see I've pulled all the ashes again, which makes me not able to attack. Is he just immortal? Oh, he didn't get the round timer. Oh, he plays it afterwards. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, he's dead though. I almost might have killed my guy in accident. All right, we'll give one replenish, just in case. I don't think that'll ever happen again, but just in case. I don't want to burn the monster, but I could only burn the monster, so. It's the only reason I've been so hesitant on getting this guy anything. Or getting our guy here, because it just doesn't, it feels really weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't want anything up here, not particularly. I guess I can grab this. Reverse crawl. I don't think I have. This is just, or maybe I have. Dude, I do like fishing rods. I haven't grabbed any because for the most part they're like eh. when I'm tryharding, I'll give them to them. Reverse crawl. Why is it vaguely sounding familiar? But please enlighten me. All right, let's remove some of this stuff. I don't want all these precise strikes are. Nah. Ooh, we have epics now. Let's disintegrate. Yeah, I forgot disintegrate. Okay, first of all, evocation. You know what? Give. Yeah, I picked up the rod. Oh, here it is, the Frostfire ring. You know what? Actually, be interesting. The terrifying tip of the day. Lightning spears I normally would 100% grab it. But don't I have you? I have you. Oh, it's coming back to me slowly but surely. Let's make him a little bit better. We have one more reroll. Let's spend it. Huh. Yeah, let's get this. Extra energy is always nice. We have super buffed our wizard lady. So let's... Yeah, sure. Do we have one burn? Let's make one of these burn. There goes all of our money. Okay, I imagine you can get the spider from the spider location, but I don't know how. Let's go. I haven't gone to the lizard tribe. I don't remember what the lizard tribe does. Kirby's are also creatures from Secret Door. Okay. Ah, sharpen. Always sharpen first. Dude, there's this game. Oh, man. I cannot for the life of me remember. It might be multiple games. I can't for the life. Like, I remember playing it so much as a kid. And then I don't remember anything about it. I don't know even why I've mentioned it, because it'll just end with me being like, yeah, that's it. It existed. That's it. To pass the test on the first. Okay, we'll see if we can't try for it. If maybe if I succeed on the fall, I'll find it. I've yet to succeed on falling down into the chamber. I've gone down there 4 times and I've failed every time. Taste holy fire. Okay. Dude, what a card. We do have a 9 card. That means I'm also never going to rest. Rest assured, I will never rest. Okay, die. All it takes is 1. Don't say that. Of course it's gonna pop up when I need like a less than 5. And I'm gonna have like 0009. Because there's no way the game likes me that much. Yeah, we almost have... Look how much energy we have. Absolute massive. Ooh, Enrage. Hello. That's always a good card. Firestorm? Corrupted? For my fire guy? Okay, what's here in the Lizard Tribe village? Ah. Well, I mean, let's persuade. We almost failed. Let's help the Lizardman. I don't remember what helping the Lizardman did. But we'll do it again. Yo, Buffer showing its fangs. Stopping that giant bleed effect that would have went down. The slime bait would have been nice. Not gonna lie. I imagine I will. Maybe we'll play it a little bit this weekend. I've kind of been... I burnt out on a little bit soon. So I haven't really had the urge to play. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's like another update or something. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for the workshop update. I think that'll be the most exciting bit. Mostly my frustrations lie when trying to do certain builds and just not getting the cards. It was less notable when there wasn't as many cards in the game, or as many like things to grab. But now it's very hard to make specific builds. Also, I 100% burn myself. I'll play it again sometime. Just maybe might be a little bit. I'll always remember Astronarch, because it was really the notable thing that the first big jump in the YouTubes. Yo, hey Jay, how's it going? Yeah, it's got its updates. It's ups and downs. For sure. Here's a good card. It's a good game. I still like 100%. Wait, did I calculate that wrong? I calculated that wrong. Dang it. I wanted to disintegrate. Yeah, for now, it's probably gonna be holding off for the most part. He'll die. Oh, thank you, thank you. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow. It's been a little bit. Set aside some time for it. We'll see how I'm feeling when that comes around. I should have played this first. Let's heal. Jesus. Also, now that I have gone back to the office, it sucks, but I have way less time to actually edit videos. That's why I used to have so many like highlights and stuff from them. But it's so much harder. Yeah, also I found a good... Oh, let's go, meteor shower. Yeah, he does. Meditate, easy. Oh, gladiator helm? That's a easy pickup. I wonder if this is better. Yeah, 10 cost. I'm excited. It's a... one day we'll see it. Full damage 1. I'm gonna try to fish for it. Oh, let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade our legendary card. This single card is gonna make this fight an absolute nuisance. The Tapula, but we should just have enough raw damage. Yeah, it really is. It's quite a good feeling. I like the memes, but it's impossible to achieve. 10 is the max. On yourself. Oh, nice lightning. Yo, all my friends are playing Tabletop Simulator. I want to play Tabletop Simulator. Hey, Mr. Friend, sometimes when you watch my stream, hit me up after this. I'll play what you guys are playing. Maybe, actually. Yeah, I just you're right. That is quitter talk. Let's we should get. You're right. Yeah, I definitely need to get an AOE from him. I should just get a whatever it's called. I want to save energy. I want to actually use Meteor Shower. I've only had it used against me. Yo, once again, buffer. Showing how powerful it is. Straight up ignored both of those slow effects. Quah. Yeah, any of the repeats with plus damage is quite a treat. Okay, well, Bool's gonna go again. Which is both interesting and weird, because like the card is such a strange card. Excuse me. Like, I don't... It's probably the, like, most interesting... So situational. Because, like, for the most part, you apply as much... This is a good point of this game. But you apply as many debuffs as the enemy does. Like, the enemy is all about debuffing you, but you do the same thing. It's quite the nice balance. It doesn't feel cheatsy at all. Let's replenish. Double heat wave. Okay, who's got the tabula or tabula? I have actually no idea. It's an item in Path of Exile. Still doesn't mean I know how to say it or pronounce it. Yeah, I had a feeling this fight was going to be a bit long without our bleed stacks and our fury going. Evocation, huh? It is. I don't know exactly the details, but I know it's something that makes you're supposed to think. I'm not that good at that part of life, but it's there. Like this guy's like, ah, I've just poisoned you. Oh, you're fine. I can't remember what the whole thing is about. I've seen the name so many times. Don't do it. Please. He hasn't pulled Meteor. It should be here. Yes! Let's go. It's not gonna do any damage because we're pretty weak, but taste fire. Actually, never mind. I just lied. I straight just pulled a lie. There's a lot of damage. Just kill him, guys. Oh, nice. What a card. Okay, Gurkly. Ah, okay. I can see where I can see how the names are put into both games in the aspect. This was totally worth it though, because we're about to get some crazy upgrades. What does this even upgrade to? What's Furious Slash upgrade to? Sure. Wait, can we even... Oh, we can't. Repeat 6. Repeat 6. Yo, give me. Sanctuary. Don't know which way I want to go with you. Let's go this way. Evocation. Interesting. Burn or always plus 1 energy seems pretty good. Okay, a tough choice. You should always take this path. And then if you kill him, you get Merciful, which is a really good card. My tip of the day. I mean, let's just go to the rare item shop. We might as well. If there's a legendary item in there, you know, that's always fun. Not like you ever intentionally go this route, but... Oh no, I've just realized I have both a 9 and a 10 card in my deck. Two different people. Oh, is it? Is that confirmed? I haven't, Dude, Dark's real rough. I've used Dark. Ah, I'm so excited. Dark is a terrifying spell when I use it. So I'm real nervous when the enemy can use it effectively. Are they, what, do we just pulled so many cards? Let me just take some damage. Is it gonna be like the same like progression system? Like we could choose to make it first, or is it always gonna be like that one's stuck at that choice? That's what I'm curious about. Like, are they gonna say, okay, so it'll be like you could choose your middle path, and then the end path seems set, and you can choose which path to go. Okay, I mean, there is a story to this game. I kind of like to see. I mean, it's not like it's the same thing as like it's a little more than Astronarch's story, but there's still a story. So I'm curious to see how it all shakes out. Speaking of shaking it out. Is there anything that gets real dark anymore? Yeah, I guess it'd be real easy with Dawnlight and just be like, yeah, goodbye, dark. Actually, there is. What card does that? Yeah, that one. There's a few other ones as well. There's at least one other one. I think. Question mark? I guess it'll depend on how bad it gets. It'll be hard to tell. Let's get Holy Fire, actually. Oh, we leveled up. Legendaries? Hello? Nothing. Oh, let's make you immune to bleed. We didn't get the item. Let's make you immune to burn, because sure. HP. Alright, we can do this. We have so many high cost cards and like, there's no way we possibly... Let's go. It's the first success ever. I've never gone this route. Oh, yo, Grook Lee, let's go. Open the mysterious cocoon. Let's go. I'm glad the game is very upfront. Oh, I can get rid of Bloodsucker now. Because we don't take bleed anymore. That's so perfect, actually. Yo, look at all these. I've never seen any of these options. The nearby spy that was incinerated in an instant, but the fire from the spell spreads very fast. The entire hatchery is on fire. There's fire everywhere. You are burning, and now you have to fight mutants. Everything is indeed on fire. What a start to a combat. Oh my god, you do apply 5 bleed. That's pretty nice. It's also really funny. It's a cool start to a combat. Don't do it. Oh! Did it stop the input of the card or just the poison? I think it probably just stopped the poison effect. Or did it actually negate? I didn't connect that. That's pretty cheeky. I like it. He just healed 25. Yeah, how many cards is he gonna draw? That we drew all of our beneficial cards in that one turn. He healed 25. He got like a million powerful and some bless and some buffer. What an absolute mad lad. Yeah, Reginald is, I think, I completely ignored him beforehand, but that was wrong. I didn't realize, I guess, with the bless and the +1, you don't realize how powerful it is until you see the numbers. I think Grookly, yeah, Grookly is still gonna be Gurkly is still gonna be our highest because Fury is OP. Fury is so powerful. Like so. Such nonsense. Casually dealing 80 damage a hit. In a fit of dementia. Sets everything on fire. I love this. Dude, Grookly is amazing. The Fury is so powerful. Mostly, this, where you get a free Infuriate, along with Gladiator Helm, you get so much Fury to start with. It's utter nonsense. Dude, I have some great D&D stories about, I had a friend that would do that. But okay, so there was this giant 10,000 list of random events. And you could, like, I call it the Ring of Chaos. And once a day, you could point it at something, and one of these, you'd roll 1d 10,000. And one of these random events would go off. And it was like mostly just joking and memeing. There's some like really crazy stuff that was like, if it happens, we're just not like, you know, hand wave it. Don't worry about it. So anyways, of course I have a player that will use that every day religiously because it's fun. And you know, that was the whole point. They were in a city, I think getting ready to move on. And I can't remember the exact wording of what happened, but basically they rolled a number. I went and searched. It's like this giant Google Doc spreadsheet. And I go read off the event, and it deals with fire. I'm like, okay, this will be interesting. I start reading it, and it's something along the lines of like all the fire within the city like turns dark and starts turns to like dark fire and starts attracting various creatures. And the city basically went to all hell within that session and completely ruined any plot I had planned. But it was fun. Also, excuse me? What is this immense damage? The fire's ridiculous. You ready to die, lady? Yeah, the burn is so powerful now. It's so exciting. Disintegrate? Let's Mana Surge start. Oh, can we just kill you? Yeah, basically. Oh, we slowed her down. It's actually pretty nice. We can heal. Wait, how much damage is this gonna do? No, get out of here, you nuisance. I can still. Hi. 58. It does 88. So much negative resistance. Yeah, that looks fun. Anything new here? Nothing new. Ooh, endless bag though. Sure. Goodbye, spider. You were cool. That's all I'll say. You were cool. Oh. Yeah. Also, it makes sight completely useless as an ability, which is interesting. Like we said, unless you're making a deck based around sight, once you learn how every monster attacks in the patterns, sight loses its value a little bit. Another fascinating concept. You look at this nonsense start. 4 bless, 4 powerful, 14 fury. Immune to bleed. The sight is weird. I had a lot of fun with the sight build, but it is definitely in a weird state. You know what? I think it'd almost be cool if sight was like a +1 damage effect, like the resistance is a -1. Like basically, you know, you see so much it like almost as like crit kind of an idea. Oh, okay. I could see. Gotcha. That makes logical sense of how that would play out then. No, our glorious hand. That means we only have disintegrate possibilities. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think that'll be fantastic for New Game Plus. More random choices. You can't self-dispel, unfortunately. But also you just can get given. Yeah, I could see sight being more useful in that aspect. At least I have it as like a side thing. Not a main focus, but punch. Oh, she's just dead. didn't even notice. What are the odds that that only hits my mages? Yeah, I saw that today. Or I saw that in the notes. I'm very excited for when that comes around. Also, look at this. We're walking. We went in with 10 and we walked out with 10 mana for our mage. Not a good thing, I think. Wait. I didn't give me a free card like I thought it would. Yeah, I'm excited for those. Like actual challenges that the game puts in instead of you having to make your own. I should have played these flares first. All right, he applies bleed and an additional burn. Right, I forgot. I forgot we grabbed that. Is this wrong? Is this card calculated? I don't understand how this card is calculating. X equals target's bleed, consumes bleed. The bless! I didn't even think about that. Oh, you're so bless and powerful. Ah, dude, I forget those affect healing. On a non-healing character. Oh, also, hello. Oh no, I played it wrong. Fine. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Oh, I should have disintegrated. What am I doing? Oh, Demonic Tutor. This card is so good. This card is so cool. It's probably, I think this might be one of my favorite legendary cards. Let's just fight. Let's not give them their little buffs. Oh, they still get the little buffs. No, you're not allowed. Ah, okay. You know what? I've never noticed. I've never looked at their buffs, but depending on who you put in the front determines who is probably gonna go first for these guys. I'd never made that connection. So they get the double haste, or the haste and speed. All right, let's be a little bit careful here. This fight's a little bit of an issue because we have one super weak character in terms of Cornelius not having any of his HP levels. We should be fine. Especially, I guess, if we do that. Do this, and then he. Never mind, we're fine. What am I even smoking here? Here comes both my high cost cards. No, none. Okay. Plenish. You an extra energy. And, you know, we don't need to do anything with him. We'll save his energy. I mean, I think we're 100% fine here. Dude, I know. We're just like casually sitting at 8. We'd be at 12. So dumb. Heal, shake it off. All right, we get these as well. Endless bag, OP. Double a target's bleed. Enrage. Punch. Just a 119 bleed. Nothing to see, nothing to worry about. Honestly, give him all the cards. Taste, disintegrate. Oh, you're super resistant. It's unfortunate. Play one. I can play both. It's gonna have 10 energy next turn. Battery is so much fun. Battery is I think it's one of my favorite builds. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't tried without a battery without New Game Plus. I'll probably have to give it a shot at some point. Hello, this is what I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta focus a lot on. You basically gotta buy all the energy cards then that come with the characters. Deal 128 damage. Deal 146 damage. This feels close, but like, we absolutely stomped. Yeah, dude's intense. He's walking around with plus 339. Oh, yes, demonic tutor. Oh, yo. So good. Freaking freest card of my life. Yeah, die. I love demonic tutor. That. Can we look at it before? Anything here to? No, all these. Yeah. Dude, look at Cornelius, honestly. For the fact that he's level 1 and he dealt almost 3k, and we could have done more damage with him. Also, our healing done and our... Wait, don't think about what I was just about to say. Legendaries? Nice. Oh, cards unlocked. Bulk here. Here's one of the new cards. I don't know if we saw it. Necrotic Blast. X equals your discard. Interesting. And then we got don't know how to say her name. Oh, we got 7 levels. But that'll be the... I'm gonna level this guy up real quickly while I intro. Hey, if you like what you see, hit that like button. It helps a ton, and I really appreciate it. Also, I stream almost every day, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you like what you're seeing, you should subscribe and or follow to get notifications when I go live. On the weekends, it is hit or miss when I'm going to stream. I kind of just do it whenever. But hey, thank y'all for watching. That'll be it for today. We'll be back tomorrow for sure, probably with at least another run of this. Maybe something else along those lines. But I hope you'll have a fantastic Friday evening. I'll see you next time, and as always, thank you all for watching.